Previously on the exploration site.
Sorry, cop. You're not getting out of this alive.
Sorry, Rose, that I couldn't protect you, and I apologize especially to you for not being a worthy husband. I'm sorry. Tifa. Rose, I love you too so much. Sorry for how I treated you. Goodbye. After Cloud saying this, he's falling to the floor to a sitting position and the camera fell out of him. The creatures noticed the camera pointing at them and ran away. After 2 minutes from within the communicator, Gargas said,
So you survived again.
"Seems so."
My monsters, afraid of camera. Unacceptable.
Cloud looking at the camera and saying, "Sorry, Gargas. As long as I have this camera, your creatures cannot hurt me."
Not quite. I haven't used anything I have yet. You just wait.
After that, Cloud decided to keep going. He reached the lumber camp again, but decided to get past it and go even further. He reached another camp. He looked into his right and see locked gate with a coded padlock. After 2 hours of trying to crack it, he finally done it. He see that it leads to the second floor, getting up there and sees a buzzsaw. Then he got a phone call from Tifa. He answered it and saying, "Hi Tifa." Hi. Is there something new? I found another camp, and this camp has a buzzsaw. A buzzsaw? What about Rose? I'm still looking for her. Still looking for her? Are you kidding me? Don't you even care about what might happen to her? Tifa, I'm doing my best to find her. I'm worried about her as much as you. I'm sorry, I'm worried about my little girl. I know. Me too. Please, Cloud, hurry. After that, Tifa hanging up and Cloud going back downstairs. He look into his left and see a troll-looking figure. He quickly draw out his sword and the figure saying,
Hello, cop.
"Gargas, it's you! I knew you weren't human, but I didn't know you were a monster."
You will learn to live with that.
Where's my daughter? Let her go.
Don't worry about her. For now, worry about yourself.
After that, Gargas using his fast speed and deliver a devastating punch straight to Cloud's face. Then Cloud pass out, and the scene shift back to Gongaga. Cloud waking up and Tifa saying, "Are you okay? What happened? You passed out right after you woke up. That was strange." "Well, I seems to be okay now." "That's good. You had us worry. You know, Cloud, Earth she's gone." After that, anything shift back to normal until the trio getting to the altar where usually they witnessed Earth's murder. But this time, they arrived too late to witness that. The trio finding Aerith lying inside the altar, the trio going to her, Tifa and Cloud attending to her, and Tifa saying, "Aerith? Aerith, wake up!" Cloud noticing Aerith's wound and understood what's going on, and saying, "Tifa, look at this. Aerith has been stabbed. Sephiroth got to her. We're too late." "You mean he killed her?" "Yes." Tifa putting her hand over her mouth, getting back on her feet, and ran away crying as humbled originally, and anything returns to normal until after Sephiroth Nibelheim illusions. After Sephiroth showing Cloud the traditional illusions, he decided to show him the life inside his illusions. And Sephiroth saying, "Looks familiar? Stop it!" "Cloud, what's that? What are we seeing here?" "Nothing. Wait, are those the illusions you told us about?" It must be. Here you are, and you getting a phone call from someone."
Cloud,
"Oh, hi Tifa."
can we speak now? Or are you still out of it?
"Yes, we can. I'm good."
Okay, so I want to ask first, how the mission going?
"I don't know anything about the mission, or us."
Cloud, you said we can speak, and you're good. I can't do this anymore, Cloud.
"I promise you, I'm not fooling you. I really don't know what's going on here."
Fine, Cloud, I give up. I'll tell you everything. Your name is Cloud, and you're 24 years old. You're a cop, and you have a severe drinking problem.
"I'm 24, and I have a drinking problem?"
Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm Tifa. I'm 23 years old. I'm your wife. We have a 5 years old daughter named Rose. And every time you came back home drunk, you have been beating me to a pulp.
"Whoa, whoa, wait! When I came back home drunk, I was hitting you?"
Cloud, drop the act already.
"It's not an act, I promise."
You made my life miserable. Not only you were beating me senseless, any night when I'm in the shower I'm crying. Before I'm going to sleep I'm crying. I'm embarrassed to go to work. I'm barely eating from depression, and not to mention that thanks to you I have 2 broken teeth and my body covered with bruises.
Barrett and Tifa looking at Cloud, Barrett with angry face, and Tifa with a shocked look, and Barrett saying, "I can't believe what I just saw." "Me neither, and I refuse to believe you are capable of hurting me." "Guys, please, it's just an illusion of mine." "And you guys saw I didn't know what Tifa talking about." "Yeah, that's right. Let's just keep going." Sephiroth trying to take advantage of the situation and saying, "You see, Cloud, no matter what, you don't know who you are, because you are nothing but a puppet constructed by Hojo." After that, anything returned to normal, and the scene shifted back to the forest. Cloud waking up, looking around, then he heard a familiar child voice. "Daddy? Rose, is that really you? Are you okay? Did Gargas hurt you?" "No, I'm okay." Cloud see that Rose hesitate to get closer to him and saying, "You afraid of me, aren't you?" "Yes, I realized I have mistreated you and your mom, and I'm really sorry about that. I promise I'll be a better father to you, okay?" Rose smiling and nods. She feels more confident and getting closer to Cloud, and the two hug. Cloud getting a phone call from Tifa. He answered the call and Tifa saying,
Cloud, please tell me you have good news.
"Actually, I have. Rose right here with me.
Really? She is?
Want to speak with her?"
Of course.
Cloud handing the phone to Rose and Rose saying, "Mom?"
Rose, honey, it's so good to hear you. I was so worried.
"I'm fine, Mom."
Are you and your father getting along?
"Yes, Daddy was happy to see me and gave me a hug." Tifa shocked by the news and saying,
Look at you bonding with your dad. Sweetie, can you let me speak with your father?
Rose giving Cloud the phone and Cloud saying, Yes, Tifa?
Thank you, Cloud. And I'm happy that you're finally bonding with your daughter.
Tifa, if you just give me another chance.
Cloud, I'm sorry, but the answer is still no. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that you're bonding with Rose. But I can't risk you going back to drink and then starting to hit me and Rose again.
You'll see. When we meet again, I'll grab you and kiss you.
It's been a very long time since that happened. So long that I stopped to believe you will ever kiss me again.
I promise you.
Whatever. Don't you have a boy to find and rescue?
Yes, you're right.
Then go ahead and promise me you'll keep Rose safe.
I promise. Tifa hanging up, Cloud turning to Rose and saying, Listen, Rose, we need to keep going. It's dangerous here. Stay close to me, okay, sweetie? Okay, Daddy. After that, Cloud and Rose get going. After a couple of minutes, Cloud being called in the communicator.
Where do you think you're going? We haven't finished yet.
Of course we haven't finished yet. Let the boy go at once.
Don't get too confident. Don't forget, I knocked you out with one punch, and I can easily kill you.
I'll get the boy from you, no matter what.
If you do as I say, I let him go.
Your traps won't work again.
No trap this time. Continue walk forward. It's not that far.
After that, the scene shifts to Midil in time for the live stream scene. Most of the scenes stayed the same after Cloud and Tifa saying their piece about the water tower. Tifa looking to her right and saying, Cloud, what's that? Over there. Is this have something to do with Nibelheim? No. Can we take a look? Maybe it will help. Yes. Cloud and Tifa go in there and enter Cloud imaginary world. It all starts with the same illusion Sephiroth showed them.
Your name is Cloud, and you're 24 years old. You're a cop, and you have a severe drinking problem.
I'm 24 and I have a drinking problem?
Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm Tifa. I'm 23 years old. I'm your wife. We have a 5 years old daughter named Rose. And every time you came back home drunk, you have been beating me to a pulp.
Whoa, wait! When I came back home drunk, I was hitting you?
Cloud, drop the act already.
It's not an act, I promise.
You made my life miserable. Not only you were beating me senseless, any night when I'm in the shower I'm crying. Before I'm going to sleep I'm crying. I'm embarrassed to go to work. I'm barely eating from depression, and not to mention that thanks to you I have 2 broken teeth and my body covered with bruises.
Hey, isn't that what Sephiroth showed us? Yes, it is. That one really spooked me. Is Cloud capable of hurting me? No, I will never do that. I was surprised as you are. So, when you had the first illusion, you didn't knew what's going on? No, I didn't even knew where I am. I see. Well, let's keep watching.
Hello?
Hi Sarge, it's Tifa.
Hi Tifa. How you doing?
Is Cloud still walking?
No, he got off duty 4 hours ago. Why?
He still didn't come home.
Are you serious?
Sarge, he just came in. Everything okay now? And what's that? In here, Sarge telling me when I began my abusive behavior. Who's Sarge? My superior. Okay, so how come he knows the story? I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's keep watching. Maybe there's more.
Sorry, cop. You're not getting out of here alive.
There's nowhere left for me to run. Sorry, Rose, that I couldn't protect you. I wasn't a worthy father, and I apologize especially to you for not being a worthy husband. I'm sorry. Wow, that one is intense. Yeah, who you were talking to? That was Gargas, the one who kidnapped the boy I'm looking for. And the creatures that were after you? His minions. One of them defeated me. I see. After that, Cloud and Tifa stepping out of Cloud illusionary world back to Cloud subconsciousness. And Tifa saying, well, that was interesting, but it's not helping. The rest of the livestream scene goes as normal. Cloud and Tifa returns to the others as happened originally. And the scene shifts back to the forest. Cloud and Rose will go straight forward as Gargas instruct them, and Rose saying, Daddy, where are we going? We're going to where Gargas told us to go. I have to save the boy. I'm scared, Dad. Gargas is evil. I know, honey. Don't worry. I'll protect you. You just stay close to me. Thanks, Dad. After that, Rose getting a little more closer to Cloud, and the two keep going. After a couple of minutes, they stop. Cloud looking around, pick up his communicator and saying, Gargas?
Yes, cop.
I think we're here.
Look to your right. There's a rock there.
Yes, I see it.
Go to the rock. There's a cover on it. Remove it.
Cloud removes the cover and finding a gun, and he's saying, A gun?
Yes. Take the gun and shoot Rose.
Cloud putting on a shocked face and saying, What did you just said?
I said, take the gun and shoot Rose. Kill her.
No, I will never do that.
Do it. Kill her.
Rose getting scared and saying, Daddy? Don't worry, Rose. I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Do it now or face the severe consequences.
Never! Cloud quickly takes the gun and putting it in his pocket. Then he draw out his sword, looking at Rose and saying, Rose, quickly, get out of here! After Cloud finished speaking, he was attacked by a monster. The monster pinning him down, Cloud looking up and see it's Gargas, and Gargas saying,
I bet you didn't expect me. You should have done what I told you.
I will never kill my daughter.
Now you'll die instead of her.
As Gargas attempting to kill Cloud, Rose throwing a little rock at Gargas' face. He looked into her direction and saying,
Foolish girl.
Gargas getting off Cloud and going for Rose. He pinning her down with relative ease and saying,
Die, stupid girl.
Daddy, help me! Gargas looking at Cloud and starting to walk to his direction. Cloud keep on shooting, then aimed for Gargas' legs. Gargas falls to the ground. Cloud going to him and say, Now tell me, where's the boy?
He's right behind you.
Cloud looking behind him and see the boy he was looking for. The boy too scared to move. Cloud looking at Gargas again and Gargas saying,
Don't get your hopes up.
After Gargas finishes speaking, he immediately dies. Cloud goes to the boy and saying, "Hey little man, don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm a cop. I was sent here to bring you back home." "Thanks, sir. What's your name?" "My name is Kevin, sir." Cloud standing up and saying, "Rose, Kevin, stay close to me. We're going out of here." "Yes, sir." After that, the scene shifts to the highway to the time Cloud confessed the truth to the cast. I don't think something changed in here, but the under the highway scene changed a little. After Tifa telling Cloud as long as he by her side, then she never gave up. She's saying something else afterwards. "You know, Cloud, I have something to ask." "Sure, go ahead." "I get it. You were abusive husband in your illusions. But do you love me there?" "Yes, and I was surprised to hear that I was abusive husband." "What about the illusionary me? Does she love you back?" "Seems like it. When I asked her for another chance, she told me she gave me a tons of them. So yeah, I think she loved me. Why?" Tifa turned around, getting closer to Cloud and saying, Because the real me love you. And if you dreamt that I'm your wife, I'm guessing that you love me too." "Yeah." Tifa smiling and hugs Cloud. Cloud is shocked but shake it off and hugs her back. After 2 minutes, Cloud saying, "Tifa, I want to tell you something. It's important." "Okay, what is it?" "I can't go on like this." "What are you talking about?" "The illusions." "I see. I'm sure there's a way we can help you. If I can't get rid of those illusions, You're what?" "Sorry, Tifa. I don't want to live like that." "You mean you're gonna..." "Cloud, how could you even consider that?" "Well, I have been thinking about it for a while now." "Cloud, please stop it. I can't think of a life without you." "I'm sorry, Tifa." Cloud getting closer to Tifa, putting his hand on her cheek and saying, "Believe me, Tifa, you're better off without me. When are you going to do this?" "I want to settle the score with Sephiroth." "I see. Can you hug me?" "Sure." The two hug for a couple of minutes and then the hug was followed by a kiss. The two keep kissing and then a fade to black. After that, the scene shifts back to the forest. Cloud, Rose and Kevin reach Gargas' shaft and Rose saying, "Daddy, what is this place?" "The only way out of this forest." "I'm scared, Dad. I don't like this place." "I know, sweetie. Kids, listen. Stay close to me and do as I say. We don't know what Gargas has in store for us, okay?" "Yes, sir." "Good. Let's go." The trio getting inside and started to walk. While they going from room to room, they notice anything change. After 2 hours, Kevin saying, Sir, the rooms keep changing. Can we get out of here?" "Don't worry, we're gonna get out of here. And then we're gonna return you to your family." What's wrong? You have nothing to worry about. Leave anything to me, okay?" "Okay." The trio keep walking for another 2 hours, then Rose noticed something strange. "Dad, what's this?" Cloud looking at the direction Rose pointing and see a creature. After staring at it for a minute, he understands that this creature is different from the others. Cloud looking at the kids and saying, "Stay here. I'll take care of him." "Be careful, Daddy." I will. Cloud walking toward the creature, and then the creature turning around and walking toward Cloud. Cloud getting ready, and the fight begins. Cloud and the creature exchanging blows. Cloud slowly gaining the upper hand, and then kill the creature. Cloud looking at the kids and telling them to come. The kids get closer to Cloud. Rose looking at his face and saying, "Daddy, you're bleeding." "Don't worry, Rose, I'm fine. Let's go." The trio keep walking, and after 2 more hours they finding the exit. Then a roar have been heard. Cloud looking behind him and see 3 more creatures walking behind them. Cloud quickly drew out his sword and saying, "You two, get out of here, right now." "But Dad!" "Don't worry, I'll be right behind you, I promise. Please, get out of here." "Okay, Dad." Rose and Kevin do as Cloud say and going outside. Cloud getting ready and the fight begins. Meanwhile, outside, the kids waiting for Cloud, and after a couple of minutes, Kevin saying, "Where's your father? You think he's okay?" "I'm sure he's okay. My father is a hero." "Yes, you're right." After Kevin finished speaking, the door opens and Cloud coming outside and is heavily bleeding. And Rose saying, "Are you okay, Dad?" "I'm injured, but I'll manage. What about you two?" "I'm fine, Dad." "Me too, sir." "Good. We're almost there. Let's go." After that, the scene shifts back to under the highway, and Cloud saying, "Shouldn't we get going?" "Cloud, what's wrong?" "Tifa, not again." "Cloud, please reconsider." "Tifa." "Cloud, please, I'll help you." "Tifa, my mind is all made up. Sorry." Tifa going back to set face, and Cloud saying, "Let's just focus on Sephiroth, okay?" "Okay." After that, anything shifts back to normal until after Meteor explodes. After the light show from Meteor explosion fade out, Cloud saying, "I guess everything alright now." After finish speaking, he going to Tifa, putting his hand on Tifa's shoulder, and as he does that, Tifa breaking out with tears. He hugs her and saying, "I'm sorry, Tifa. Believe me, it's better this way." After that, Cloud taking his distance from the others and draw out his sword. Tifa looking to his direction and saying, "I don't wanna see this. I'm out of here." Tifa running away with tears, then Cloud looking around and saying, "Everyone, thanks for fighting by my side. But I'm afraid this is the end of the line for me." Everyone looking at Cloud with puzzled look, and Cloud turned his attention to Barrett and saying, "Barrett, please, look after Tifa, okay?" "Cloud, what do you think you're doing?" Cloud doesn't respond, then lifting his sword and stabbing himself. It doesn't take long for Cloud to collapse on the floor, everyone staring with a shocked look and frozen in place, except for Barrett and Red 13, who are tending to Cloud, and Barrett saying, "Cloud, why did you do that?" Cloud doesn't reply, looking up, and the scene shifts back to the forest. Cloud, Kevin, and Rose manage to exit the forest. Cloud looking ahead and see Tifa and Sarge waiting for them. Cloud attending to Kevin and saying, "Kevin, you see the guy near the police car?" "Yes." "Go to him. He'll take care of you." "Okay. Thank you for rescuing me." Kevin going to Sarge, then Cloud turn his attention to Rose and saying, "Rose, want to go say hello to Mom?" "Yes, I missed her." "Then go. She's waiting for you." Rose looking at Cloud and then hugs him and saying, "I love you, Dad." "Thank you." "I love you too, Rose. Now go. Daddy will finish his job and then I will join you, okay? Okay. After that, Rose was running to Tifa and then the two hug and Rose saying, I missed you, Mom. I missed you too, sweetie. I'm glad that you're okay. Meanwhile, Cloud get into Sarge and Sarge saying,
Good job, Cloud. You did good. What happened to you?
battle scars. Protecting the kids wasn't easy.
I understand. Leave the report to me. Go home and rest. You deserve it.
Thanks. I need to work things out with my wife anyway.
Cloud, about that. I have to warn you. If I see any violence, I'm gonna have to do my job and arrest you.
Don't worry, you won't. After Cloud finished speaking, he turns around and walking toward Tifa. Tifa noticing Cloud getting scared and saying, Cloud, wait! Listen to Cloud grabbing Tifa's arm and pulling her into a kiss. After that, Tifa looking at him with a shocked look and saying, did you just kiss me? Am I being hugged right now? Tifa, I beg of you, please give me another chance. Cloud? You know what? Wait here. Huh? Cloud going and returns with a flower and give it to Tifa. Tifa getting shocked even further and saying, a flower? For me? Yes. Thanks. Tifa, please, I can't lose you. I don't know, Cloud. I told you my fears. I know, but this time I promise things will be different. I love you. Once again, Tifa getting shocked and saying, wow, it's been a while since I heard you saying that. And it's been a while since you hugged me or kissed me. I thought I will never feel loved again. I realized I was a jerk, and I want to repair everything. Please, on one condition. Name it. I'll do anything. Another kiss and another hug. I missed it very much. Sure, the two hug while hugging, the two kiss. After that, Cloud saying, I love you. I love you too. That's why I kept on giving you more chances. But this time, I have a good feeling. Cloud and Tifa moment will be interrupted by Sarge who have bad news.
Cloud, Tifa, I hate to interrupt this wonderful moment. Really, the best of luck to both of you. But these boy parents have been killed by Gargas.
What about the other family members?
We can't get a hold of them. We have no idea where they are. The boy either get adopted or is going to the orphanage.
Cloud looking at Tifa and Tifa immediately understands. She turned to Rose and saying, Sweetie, will you be okay with having a brother? Of course, Mom. Finally I will have someone to play with. Tifa smiling and getting back up, looking at Sarge and saying, he can come live with us. Sarge looking at Kevin and saying,
What do you say, buddy? Want to go live with the officer who saved you?
yes, please. He's a good man.
Then it's settled. Leave the paperwork to me. Just make sure to take good care of him.
We will. Kevin ran to Cloud, hugging him and saying, thank you. You did a lot for me. Don't mention it. Can I call you Dad? Yes, of course. Tifa and Rose getting closer and Tifa saying, welcome to our family. What's your name? My name is Kevin, ma'am. That's a pretty name. And I guess you already met Rose? Yes. We can play together every day now, huh? Yes. Come on, everyone. Let's go home. What's wrong, Rose?
I want a hug from you and Dad. I have a better idea. Come on, everyone. Group hug. Yay! The family hugged and the scene shifted back to the high wind. Cloud smiling and saying, "It's over." Tifa coming back, attending to Cloud and saying, "Cloud, it's done, Tifa. It's all over, finish. Finally, I can die." After Cloud finished speaking, he rolled in his head and died with his eyes still open. Tifa breaking out with tears, and while crying she said, "I hope you will find peace. Now you will not suffer anymore. I love you." Tifa closing Cloud's eyes and then continued to cry on his lifeless body. And that's the end of the story of What If Cloud Was Mentally Unstable. I hope you liked that story. You can leave what if suggestions in the comments. And thank you all very much for watching.